welcome back to the channel. This is the Shadow Alchemist Tarot. I am Raina McKenzie, and welcome if it is your first time here. Today, I am going to be doing the Friday I'm in Love general reading. This is a collective love reading. Earlier in the week, I did a collective feminine and masculine energy reading. So if you find yourself on maybe a twin flame journey, or on this like soulmate karmic type of like relationship journey, you might want to check those out. I'll link those here in this video for you to get more of an insight on what's going on separately with the divine masculine and feminine expressions of the collective consciousness. So today I'm asking my spirits and guides, my angels, to come in and guide me on these relationships that are needing answers, needing insight to. So if you have found this video by something in the title drew it to you, whatever may be that reason, chances are there is a message in here for you. The thing about tarot readings is people think that, whenever you do a tarot reading, it's very precise to the time of the reading, and that is not true. I'm filming this video July 10th, and you could find this video in 6 months from now and find that the message resonates with you. So with that being said, these are timeless messages, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? So let's see what's going on for the collective in terms of love, in terms of our relationships. Honor the masculine and Yamaya, return home to self. So might be needing some feminine healing, some root chakra work, integrating some masculine within yourselves, maybe honoring the masculine in your life a little bit more. All right, let's see where we're going. The magic of Colleen Druith. Caution, secrecy, and wary. We have endurance, keep going. Sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. And sanctuary, privacy, inviolate personal space, respected boundaries, and taboos. Interesting. Very interesting. And I'm going to take this too. Divine sensuality. This is interesting. All right. So the first thing that's coming up for me is there is definitely some things that are being kept secret. Specifically around the 8th house, right? This card is all about boundaries and taboos. That's Scorpio energy. When we're talking about love and taboos, this could be anything from, exploring potential like polyamory. That's been really loud lately. Integration of another into your union with a pair. This caution, the secrecy, though, is kind of concerning. So we'll dig into that. But whatever your path is, I mean, with the sisterhood, the personal space, the taboos, making love, erotica, like really getting in tune with your sexuality and keep going. Keep going. All right. This is interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes. All right. I am an intuitive reader. I pull from the bottom of the deck first to see what's going on in like the astral realms. Definitely some secrecy, some caution, kind of like, what's good? All right. Well, let's find out. This is a collective reading, all signs, love. This is 7th house axis, 8th house axis. Imagine that. The Knight of Cups, Knight in shining armor, and the Lovers bringing in a new lover. Ace of Pentacles bringing in a new lover to the real thing, to the thing that is happening. 5 of Wands. This is bringing up some conflict and some loss, Judgment, and 2 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so we are at a crossroads here. Big time crossroads. 2 5s back to back. That's a complete change in the way we're doing things in the 3D world. The 5 of Pentacles is about fear of losing what you have. And there's some conflict around this, right? This is caution. This is the secrecy part. Conflict around loss of physical union. We're starting to look at love in a new way. Starting to be a little bit more curious. And we're making a decision to potentially go in a different direction. And to honor what calls us, like it's like we're at the crossroads of, do I stay in this? Do I stay or do I go now? That's like what I'm hearing, right? And really being at a crossroads of, okay, am I gonna throw in the towel and just go off onto something completely brand new? Or am I gonna put in the work and choose to stay on this path with my divine partner and work through this conflict and tension and these things that are coming up, that are coming online? And Spirit says, yeah, you need to keep going. You need to keep working at this because it's uncovering some kind of truth. Page of Cups. This is some inner child things. It could ignite magic. 10 of Wands. You've been carrying a secret. There's a secret that you've been carrying, and it's preventing you from really being in your authenticity, specifically around sex. We have Lilith sitting at 0 degrees Libra, which is on that seventh house of relationships. And she is really lighting it up in terms of making us question what making love looks like. And also healing, like healing wounds around sex, around like what sex is supposed to be. It's a transitionary time of going from as like out with the old and with the new, being more open and more acceptance, honoring of what of heart desire. Some secrets. There's secrecy around what you do in your personal space. You're afraid that it's going to get out. You're afraid that if like you decide to bring in a third, that like, well, what will my congregation at church think, right? If I do this and this gets out, like this would be a conflict of interest, right? What would I lose if this got out? You could be in a same-sex relationship and want to, you could be in like in a relationship with a male and a female, but you could be like really kind of having this desire to experiment with same sex. Interesting. All right. So let's go. This is a burden. You've been carrying this burden for a long time. And you might be like keeping this from your lover. And that's why there's so much secrecy and caution up. Because you're afraid that if you're honest about what you're feeling, that you're going to lose the love of your life. All right, so let's see where we're going here. What's the current energy? Six of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Nine of Wands. What we don't see coming. Five of Cups. The Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. Advice. King of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. To the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Challenge and opportunity, please. Challenge. Eight of Pentacles. And the opportunity. Strength. That's 8-8. Lionsgate portal, 8-8. So, the Six of Pentacles to the Six of Swords. I feel like this really started to come online between June 6th and June 9th for you. Something really fired you up around the first week of June. The Six of Pentacles is all about gratification, showing and receiving gratification. I also feel like it's kind of tied to the term of breadcrumbing, like giving enough to hold on to something that's not working. And it's like what's not working is the fact that you're keeping yourself in emotional hell by not speaking your truth and by opening up and protecting yourself and personal boundaries, right? not having personal boundaries in place, not having clear boundaries in place is bringing this fear of loss with the 5 of Cups to the 8 of Cups. It's like walking away. You have your eye on something else. 3 of Wands, sisterhood. 3 of Cups. Yeah, you have your eye somewhere else. And that's unavoidable anymore. This could be coming to light within 3 weeks. The Capricorn full moon, the buck moon, Capricorn Taurus energy right here. So this is about putting an end to something that's not working for you so that you can bring in what does work in the real world, in the 3D. This is a definite ending to something. And with the 5 of Cups to the 8 of Cups, we're walking away from an old way of doing something. We could be walking away from a partner entirely right now. With the 8 of Pentacles in your challenge, that is being able to receive and being okay with receiving. And the Strength card in your opportunity, that's like freeing yourself from the net that you have tied around you. So let's get some clarification cards on this. All right, so this is interesting. It's like the desire, there's like this emotional need or desire. Wow, look at that. 5 of Pentacles, Strength. There is a desire to move away from a love, but the message here is to have trust, to find courage and trust. Yeah. Let your freak flag fly and trust in your partner to hear you out. Trust your partner. All right, 9 of Wands. Talk to me about these boundaries. 2 of Pentacles going back and forth. Tower. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. This is in your challenge. So the challenge here is really endurance. It's about the confidence. You're going back and forth between keeping your head down, doing, putting in the work and just embracing yourself. You can have it both ways. And that's what is surprising here. The Tower is not always a bad thing. You can have it both ways if it's done correctly, if the right boundaries are set in place, if it's communicated correctly. 6 divided by 2, that's 3. 3 is communication. All right, 6 of Swords. What are we moving? This is like moving from emotional hell into calmer waters. What are we moving away from and into? 9, 9 of Cups. Genie in a bottle. You just got to rub it the right way. Yep. 4 of Swords, healing. World. 10 of Pentacles, again in the outcome. Okay. So you've been sleeping on this idea for a long time. You've been sleeping on your heart desires for a long time. And that's over. That's done. Done. Done, done, done. Man, like, done. No more ignoring your desires out of fear of loss. Because you don't trust. Talk to me about the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. Ooh. The Devil. This is taboos. That's Capricorn energy. Four of Cups. Something new coming in. This is literally the Dick card. The Ace of Wands. That's literally like honoring masculine, honoring desire. Between two, and the confusion. Look, that's options. It's confusion. Okay. So we're walking away from the idea that we are bound by traditional values and norms, walking away from that. And we are accepting what gets us going. We're accepting that about ourselves. That is going to put an end. We're walking away from confusion. And it's going to strengthen union. That's what's going to strengthen it because it's based on trust. It's based on what's real. Talk to me about the Three of Wands and what we don't see coming. Brand new. Brand new. Seeing things from a brand new light. Look at that. Magician. Six of Cups. Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we're walking away from fear. The Three of Wands is about planning and action. Really seeing things in a new frame. You can see, like, she's literally looking through a magnifying glass, like, seeing things in, like, the 3D world about the new path, right? There's definitely a new path. But in order to go down this path, we have to surrender our fear. And this union, right? This is a past life relationship. The Six of Cups. This is somebody that you're already united with, that you already know. This could be like a past life, a twin flame, a soulmate, right? Somebody that you have a close connection with already. This is about like taking this, trusting to take this new perspective to this person and alchemizing, co-creating together, right? It's about the two of you co-creating the new path. You can't do that without trust. You cannot do that without trust. You are most likely a Taurus. We have Mars and Uranus, God of War, Emperor, Mars, and Uranus, which is the Great Awakener, the Tower, the Enlightenment, is conjuncting, is going to be conjunct in the sign of Taurus July 15th. This might be the aha moment that you've been waiting for. You might not even know that this is a thing yet. You might be dreaming. Look at your dreams. What is your dreams telling you? If you're dreaming about sex, look into that. Eight of Pentacles and your challenge. Why are you so closed off to receiving? Queen of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. So we have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. You can't receive love. Okay, so this trust thing is keeping you closed off from receiving love. Yep. You're too scared of how things have always been done. That's over and done. Stop resisting. You are closed off. You're closing your heart off and you're resisting it. Shift your perspective. Shift your perspective. Stop questioning yourself. Stop questioning your heart. Stop questioning your desire. Choose to trust your partner. Talk to me about the strength. Boundaries. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Lack of boundaries here has been a burden. Yep. Divine destined. The Sun. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this. This is no longer a burden. After Lionsgate Portal, 888 is 24, 2 and 4 is 6. That's the card of the Lovers. So this awakening is happening within the next 2 weeks. And the light that you've been searching for is happening around Lionsgate Portal. This is a yes. So this is karmic healing. Moving from lack of trust. Moving into trust. Moving into union is really what's going to set you free. Wow. Talk to me about the 10 of Pentacles and the outcome. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 8 comes again. Hierophant. Okay, so what this is, so in order to get to the 10 of Pentacles, we have to abandon the way that we've always done things, right? Slow and steady wins the race, right? Everything is, we've worked hard. We've built this thing together. How can I walk away? How can I leave this tradition? This is tradition. This is leaving traditional values at the door because tradition doesn't belong in the bedroom anymore. It does not belong in the bedroom anymore. When you're in union with somebody else, there's no room for tradition in bed. Come on. Let your freak flag fly, folks. Man. Either cut away the net or go buy some. Have you thought about bondage? I mean, shit. I would really be exploring your kinks right now. Yeah, explore your kinks. It will rebirth you. It will rebirth you. It will bring gratification into your relationship. And really new exciting sex is coming. Like really new exciting sex is coming. Look at that. Lots of communication. Yeah. No more lying. Honor the masculine. Look, trust. Look. Wow. I can't stop. Look at this. Okay. Honor your masculine self and know that you have to take action on this. You have to make the choice to communicate. You have to make the choice to stop lying to yourself and lying to your partner and just know this is seventh house. This is karmic justice. This is the scales of love here is marked by the emperor. You have to do it, right? You have to make this action. You have to take action on this because the hermit is shining the light for you. You know within yourself, you have the wisdom to discern what is true for you. You have the wisdom to discern what is true for your partner. And you have the wisdom to discern what is right and what is wrong in the confines of your own bedroom. Honor your sensuality with another person and stop lying to yourself and others about what this really is, because that's getting you nowhere. Let's see here. How does your lover feel right now? No. What is the hidden truth here? I feel you leaving me behind. I would say so. With the 8 and the 5 wands. Oh, yeah. What is the hidden message, the hidden truth here? What is the hidden truth here? I feel you even though we are apart. I am becoming a better person. I bury myself in work to forget you. I'm so attracted to you. We both know I'm not the one for you. And I knew exactly what I was doing. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish I could share my good news with you. I want to tell you how I feel. You have to take action here. There is a communication block. This is an emotional communication block that's keeping this relationship stagnant. So as soon as you decide to trust in the divine union, you can't alchemize your true desires, which is what's on offer. So you have to choose. See if I'm just curious if this something's telling me pull one of these or 2 or 3. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love, and I wish I could stay there forever. Emotional intimacy. See, I told you. I'm afraid to truly be open with you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny and we belong together. So why are you so afraid to have this conversation? Why are you so afraid of your heart's truth? What do you need to heal so that you can take action? I recommend doing it now before you do lose out on this amazing connection that you have with somebody else. Woo! Well, it's about to get steamy in the bedroom at least. At least that's what's trying to come in. So if you took resonance with any of this, please leave me a comment. I read everything. I would love to know if this is your story. Make sure you smash that like button for me and subscribe to the Shadow Alchemist Tarot. And until next Friday, just know that every Friday I'm in love with you.